Hello and welcome back. Let's see. Let's go for this location next. Okay, good. We were able to get it out of the wall. Oh, I forgot the timer.
We're here, sport.
Another signal from a ranger suit up ahead.
And they're just parked here for some reason.
Sentient life form approaches.
Okay, able to get some upgrades with that. Okay, so the next crate should be below us then. Oh, looks like somebody's head exploded. Recon mission 30.6. Ranger Goldman. Probably sent me to check up on Eden Space Center days ago, but I've been sidetracked. These goon squad thugs are swarming all over these parts, and I've had several run-ins with them now, all violent. They seem to originate from the north, but their exact origins are a mystery. Their methods seem totally chaotic and lack any tactical or planning. Destruction seems to be their only goal. However, I detect some method in their madness. Their targets and movements suggest some grand strategy behind it. Some locations are ransacked and abandoned, others are occupied permanently. Old Eden is such a place. I'll try to sneak in tonight to try to figure out who's giving them orders. Oh, his head was bashed into the computer. So somebody came down here and bashed his head in. I was not expecting to find this, but it's mine now.
Favor shines upon you, O unwashed one. I offer you a challenge to race.
He distracted me. Okay, we just drove by something that had a data pad. Now we got that. I thought I was supposed to get more. Oh, there's a data pad somewhere around here.
Yes, we are open. Job's done.
Oh. Bandit Flyer. You want your ride gleaming and slick, right? Take your vehicle to the edge today, just south of gun barrel discounts and cold beverages.
Yes, we are open. This is Claw Hand Mechanics. I'm Helga. I'm bad with names, so don't bother. What have we got here? Arcana. Now that fancy crap is gonna cost you extra. Overcomplicated piece of junk.
Why the attitude?
I'm a ray of goddamn sunshine. You should meet my husband. Now, do you want an overhaul or not? No refunds.
Okay, don't have enough for anything yet, and yeah, I knew something was missing. Give me back my flag.
Done.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 beauties in the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got beauty problems in Gun Barrel, see? And we can't do shit until we've fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-peeper. Half spares, half guy, you know.
Heading there now.
Oh, whatever that false little greed about tells you, don't try the slime bowl with Jimmy Chopper. Unless you want to puke your guts out in the thoroughfare.
Nobody goes down the stink hole without Marshall's say-so. You want to go dig the gunk? Talk to the man.
Level 5. Level 4. Level 4. I might as well just pick them all up and...
We're living knee-deep in shit, and a ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years. This day,
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco, and I run the Gun Barrel Militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty rangers want to get their hands dirty. I have an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food supplier. All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can you help?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Is the data pad in the... Oh no, it's somewhere around here. Here it is. South Road is dangerous. Things are getting worse. Lost prospects have been a haven for bandits for a long time, but their encampments are getting bigger and more sophisticated. They've built a complex overlooking the roads below and covering the road to Vineland. It's all metal paneling and looks like they're settling in for good. I'm going to need to pick a new route to go south.
I got it right here. The deal of a lifetime, right here. Don't be shy now. I haven't seen your face down this way. Punchy's the name. Maybe your peeps told you about me. I got the goods you need out here, and I ain't too high and holy to do. Y'all come back now.
How's it going?
Bad news. The trade roads to Laguni have been locked down by massive road chokers. Seems almost like the River Hogs and Goon Squad have a common goal of preventing all trade in and out of the Secreto wetlands. Something has to be done soon, or the entire trade triad stands to fall.
Warning, Pestilent Park. To all travelers taking the Razor Neck Road, beware, do not stop for any reason along this road. As it has been infested by bandits, the old sunken car park has been turned into a camp for the goons, and they're killing anyone who comes near. It's best to avoid the road if possible. Report any suspicious sightings to the Gun Barrel Militia.
I know that look. You're a survivor too, right? I just recognized that look in your eyes. You've lost people. Bad stuff happened to you. Me too. I lost my entire scaver team. All gone. Just like that. Now I'm here drowning in swill. Too scared to do anything about it.
What happened to your team?
We were scavving, looking for scrap. Found a real promising deposit just south of here. We didn't bother checking with our scouts. Got greedy, I guess. So down we went. We didn't get far before the giant was on top of us. Half the team dead in a few heartbeats, squashed like bugs. I don't know how I got out of there alive. The giant. The scouts call it Lug the Nut. Big, mean, mutant freak. If I had your guns and gear, I'd go back and kill it. But I don't.
I think that's the second time we've heard Lug the Nut mentioned. Okay, so it's probably above us or below us. We just know where it's not, which is here.
I hope you get your revenge, Ranger.
As well. Then taking the face of a man who has lost it all. I used to be a man of means, you know. I ran a little trading post out there in the sticks. Did good. Supported my family. Then one day, the goon squad just rolled on in and took everything. Killed my people right before my eyes. And I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere, with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too, swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old Rangers. Know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved.
Okay. Oh, they're not dead. So, it's probably in the bar.
Look, Patsy. Riff-raff with guns. Finally, we might be in luck.
Oh god, not another one of you.
Aurora success. A famous trade barrel. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait. You're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over gas contrivance, my gas refinery in the Southern Hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. Nitro should be mine. I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll pay you well to teach them a lesson. Nobody steals from roaring success. What do you say?
I generally shoot Goon Squad for free.
Commendable, but terrible business.
I think you can see the smoke from here.
Well done. Applaud the nice Ranger, Patsy. Now to plan the rebuilding. So much to do. Excuse me.
Greetings, faithful readers. It is I, a Ransack Tumbledown, collector of antiques and rare curios. Welcome to the first of my published journals, Exciting Excavations. In this installment, I will retell the tale of how I located a device believed to be the first prototype of the infamous Wasteland weapon, the Wing Stick, created by legendary pre-office genius Christopher Wing. This device was so effective it actually decapitated its creator during a test session. Yeah, it seems like the storage containers are down below. Okay. The Cactus Jack. The small tin automaton known as Cactus Jack has an importance that far outstrips its meager stature. In the time before Ephes hit, the Jack were totemic artifacts that were used during feasts and communal eating ceremonies. The ritual began with a request for food the tribesmen desired. This could take the form of tiny stuffed shells, or even cylinder-like tubes. They served everything piping hot, free of lice, maggots, or disease. As hard as that may be to believe, Cactus Jack represents more than just food. It represents the collective hopes and dreams of a nation. When many went into hiding, they took their Cactus Jacks with them. Prized far above all other possessions, few remain, but where they stand, determination follows.
Hey, Carter! Let's trade some words before you head in. Real good there. Oh, you're new. This is the Dud Primer. Best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul. Soul TV.
Don't worry, not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a great show! You bash any muty heads yet? Desdemonia Cold? She's the lady you want to see about that.
I've met her. Colorful lady.
Oh, I know, right? She's a special.
Watch out for the goddamn beauties, friend. They're sneaky freaks.
This is the man with dead rats tied around his neck.
Yeah. I used to run with the Mountain Lords. Man, the things I saw up there in their big battle building. Oh, man.
Stuff they got stashed. So much gear. Guns and stuff. But that was before the Mountain Lords joined up with the Goon Squad. They took off. And just left me there. I hightailed it out of there. Never looked back. Left all that cool gear and all them sweet guns just laying there. Bet they're still there.
Just laying there, you say? Have another on me, pal.
All right. A real body.
The Hidden Fortress. So it's probably down below.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme, you just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix to swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Who the hell's Gulo?
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall. Legendary resistance fighter. War hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the Authority.
Back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
The crew were legendary, badass bikers, but their time is over. My gang will become the new Snakes, and to prove it, we're taking their old stomping ground near the racetrack. Now, we just need some bikes, then we'll ride our silver steeds to hell and back, baby!
I know that look. I can help. Just ask. Step closer. Let me see your eye slits. Let me stare right into your soul, and yes, I know what you want. A curious mind sated.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll come
Okay, there's a data pad somewhere, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to find it. I won't be surprised if it's like has to go through this wall or something.
Hey, don't mess with me, pal. I know shit. I've got nothing to lose.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Well, considering I go everywhere before I even came to you.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
How's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a muty infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. And that's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshall. Just making sure.
Oh well. If it wasn't for this little thing, I wouldn't even notice there was a storage containers around here. Okay, there's one right over there, so... I only found one of them. Found two of them.
Hey, Marshall. Did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning.
Security scanning complete. Madam President, welcome to our 402A.
Oh, is it going to do that for every one of them now? This is a shotgun.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
That is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range, with the potential to knock enemies back.
Fire! The shoot gun.
Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug, with great knockback capabilities.
Okay, interesting.
Good. Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies.
Does everything but the pistol and the assault rifle have one of these?
Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around, and only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
I have so many questions. Let's get as much of this unlocked. Need that. Grab that. Then I need one more for the weapon mastery for that, which I'll get. Okay, now let's go and grab this stuff. Yeah, everybody we've talked to so far has nanotrite. Well, not everyone. I forgot that Lucen doesn't have any. Okay. I guess we'll find it somewhere else. I guess maybe you need the suit to do, is what he means. Okay, so where does this lead to then? Yeah, just storage crate, okay. Maybe we'll find a use for the spores eventually. Okay. If they glow, we can shoot them. Well, at least they're dropping junk. Which is more than their predecessors did. Is anyone else going to scream that they're going to eat me? Just why are you guys doing this? And how long has this place been infested with mutants?
I've reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. Then you can flush it out.
Well, I found the lever I'm going to have to pull. Abaddon Warhead.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
Oh, he died quickly. I'm guessing it's because of all the upgrades I gave the...
One down, one to go.
the shotgun.
Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, we'll close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did. But now
Oh, he had
the
fuzzy
hell out,
dice.
'cause this place stinks worse than a grunt barrack septo tank.
Hell, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory. Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Newsom Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Easily distracted Walker.
Ranger Walker. There you are.
Black Baron visions. Woke from a nightmare with a yelp this morning. It was about that damn Black Baron. I'd hoped to never think about him ever again. I dropped a building on that murderous bastard. I still ain't sure if he's really dead and gone. I'd take a crew there to dig out the body just to be sure, but with all the muty business, I'm needed here. At least I know we killed the last of his crew. Cost me 30 of my best guys to do it, though. It hasn't been long since those old friends have visited me in a nightmare either way. Okay, I guess I'll grab this and this. You know, just to annoy myself even more.
This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you.
They're mainly focused on combat. Okay. Carry up to 3, I mean 6 of each. Carry 25% of each bullet. Reduce shake and blur when taking damage. Any attack deals 5. This can be deflected with alarm. Okay. So where do I get to?
Grab whatever you want. You'll need every edge you can get.
Message from Crowley. John, a long time ago I learned from Jack what his people did to all that Arc-Tech they had assembled during the war. Jack had his people lock it up in old arcs to serve as deposits for the commandos. Weapons, nanotrite dispensers, all safely stored. I've investigated a few orcs and it seems only verified rangers are allowed access. I'm sorry I kept this from you for so long. I know I put Vineland before our friendship, and I'm sorry about that. I was with him when he died. About Jack, I was with him when he died. Too many wing nuts.
There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground set, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Oh, there's another data pad somewhere around here. We still haven't even unlocked crafting yet. Greenside, lookout, MIA. I've been working on Gun Barrel's early warning system. Got a big lookout tower to the west, helping us keep an eye out for anything nasty coming our way. I think something had happened to our watcher. She hasn't checked in for 2 days, and her old car is gone. I fear the worst. As soon as the muties are dealt with, we should send a patrol.
Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
You know those nanotracks you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them. It's in nanotrack strains. Real wildcat stuff. Gives you superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backup survivors of the resealed dogs. That you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south where the strain's still intact. Hopefully it takes you there to try and come fit. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. If you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Camasia.
Okay. Oh. Let's go and take care of some of these other ones. After I go and get myself an upgrade. Why can't I fast travel to Wellsprings now? I didn't even notice this was here. There's still a storage container somewhere.
Power's back online. Outstanding work.
Seems to be past this. Because it's not down there, and it gets... So it has to be... Which means we probably go there at some point. Can I still not fast travel there? Oh, now I can. I'm not going to talk to her. For what I'm seeing, if there's any data. Okay, so the data pad's in town. Might as well just grab them all. Okay, so it's this way? Oh, it's right there. Pipe down! The water supply station has been tainted and the pipelines blocked. Someone should check it out. Someone heavily armed and not me. There could be all kinds of hostile mofos out there. I mean, nobody has been out to the plant since Old Man Hagar's time. You're not the doc.
I trust you have the raw materials I need to do my work.
There we go. Okay. We're going to take care of the muty nest. I guess I could just, you know, quickly drive over here.
Ranger, the scrambler's all but finished. It's looking real good. There's one extra little piece of the puzzle I'm lacking. Sent out my infiltrator, Gulo. You know, twitchy little critter. but she's gone missing. Starting to think she might be in trouble. Looks like I'm gonna need your help again, Ranger.
Danger.
Swing by my armory, will ya?
Okay, I'll be there.
Destination reached.
Okay, and then a little bit more further this way. I still have a ways to go.
We're here, sport.
Okay, and there's also a storage container somewhere around here as well. Yeah, we're getting another... Let's go over there. Vehicles. Oh, how I get them stuck. Yeah, and after this next place, I'll call an episode.
Destination reached.
Sounds like I have to get up that cliff.
Another signal from a ranger suit up ahead.
Let's see how they died. Oh. Last log of Ranger Workman. I must be getting closer now. Wellspring should be behind these outcroppings. Just a short break at this shack here. Still bleeding quite a bit. Too much for the nanotrites to stop. That suggests that the shrapnel shredded some internal organ pretty bad. Bad fucking luck running into the shrouded without ammo. If I make it to Wellspring, Doc Carl will patch me up. He's no ranger, but he's one of Kavasi's old dogs. He knows his nanotrites. Is it getting dark already? Better get moving again. Okay, I'll rest a little bit longer. Just resting, not sleeping. Okay, so he was taken out by Shrouded. Okay, and then I am going to unlock this one. Point blank kills make the next melee strike more powerful. Okay. And now the defib is maxed out. There's barrier, there's rush. Well, I guess I could just grab these. Since I got everything else more or less unlocked. Well, yeah. Why do I hear gunfiring? Oh, that's why. But anyway, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.